Members of the Democratic Party are the latest group to show concern over the recently signed agreement between the Uganda government and the Italian-based Uganda Vinci Coffee Company Limited. In a press conference held today at the party headquarters in Kampala, Richard Lumukizito, the Mityana South MP, has urged coffee farmers and dealers to get involved and show concern.
We are going to call upon Ugandans who are actually growing coffee to involve themselves in this. Even those who are dealing in coffee, including those who are buying coffee using bicycles, using boda, we are going to collect signatures. At least we need 3 million signatures, so that when we appear before the Speaker of Parliament with the people to put our quarrel before her, we shall have those signatures of Ugandans.
Kizito further questioned the deal's legality, revealing that it was signed without the consent of Parliament and other stakeholders.
No stakeholder is aware of the agreement. Before we talked about this agreement, the Attorney General did not talk about it. The Minister of Finance did not talk about it. But this one, to me, is ungodly. That is why even the people who would have been involved are not aware of the existence.
Victoria Sechteliko, the vice chairperson of the Private Sector Foundation, has called for balance and equality between the local coffee dealers and the international companies that government supports, leaving out Ugandans.
If the government is serious, it had better put the money, our money, where our mouth is. If you say you are going to support the coffee value chain, then support all of it.
According to Kizito, the mistrust stems from the investor who, he says, received promissory notes over tune of over $300 million for the construction of Lower Hospital, which to date has still not been completed.
Nothing is there. Actually, when the Parliament tries to go there, they block you. It is now Opineti who has gone back to Ministry of Finance. Interest yourself in these things to ask for 319 billion that she wants now to go and finish Rubor. From 319 billion, same Pineti wants to take away our coffee. I am telling you, we are not going to accept.
Last week, the permanent secretary in the Ministry of Finance and secretary to the Treasury, Ramadan Ngobi, came out to defend the deal, saying that the coffee sector was not being monopolized.
No single law was broken or scattered. So there is going to be, first of all, a provision of market to value-added coffee. And this is going to benefit the Ugandan coffee farmer.
The Memorandum of Understanding exempts Uganda Vinci from all taxes, value-added taxes, excise duty, stamp duty, and corporate tax. It also states that the company will create the first final product processing plant in the country worth $8 million. Lakia Twaire Ibinjira, CTV, PM Edition.